And today's a Q&A day, so I'm going to answer your questions from last week.
Gasse 13a, S-Bahn.
Boom. What's up? So we're just waiting on a train to go to Bratislava. The train is only an hour long, so it's not going to be much of a travel day, but that's good because we're tired. And we just want to check into the flat and just chill. We got some bread.
You want some too?
Yeah, I'll have one. Aldi has awesome bread, or Hofer as they call it here. This train station's awesome though. There's a DM, a Starbucks, a Subway, all sorts of foods. Why are pigeons so cool?
Nice and sunny today.
It is, it's a nice day. What did you like most about this city?
I think I like all those buildings.
Yeah.
I'm not really into buildings, but these are just massive. The city is like really easy to walk, and it's clean.
Express to Bratislava hlavná stanica.
Goodbye, Vienna.
Nochmal schönen guten Tag im Regionalexpress nach Bratislava hlavná stanica. Ich wünsche angenehme Fahrt.
Thank you.
Bankový personál vás menej železničnej spoločnosti Slovensko víta na území Slovenskej republiky. Nasleduje stanica Devínska Nová Ves.
Are we in Slovakia?
Yes.
That wasn't so bad for a train ride. Short. Now we're going to find our flat. It's a 12-minute walk away. Yeah, let's just go that way. Yeah, Slovakia.
Where are we going now?
We want to go right. Thumbnail. warm right now.
It's summer.
Yeah, it's really nice. It looks pretty cool here. Almost there. We're here. So the dude actually met us outside, so I wasn't able to film us like walking up to the flat because I didn't want to be weird because he was like outside or whatever. Yeah, we're in this flat until Saturday. I'll give you a tour like maybe tomorrow or one of the days before we leave. Do you want to go get food now?
I would think so. That
Okay.
would be a good idea to get everything.
Alright, so we're gonna go to the shop, get some food, and then come back and I will do the Q&A, finally. I'm just gonna do it as, so you can just do whatever, you know? Alright, so now I'm gonna get into this Q&A here. Oops, if I can log into my own computer. And I'm doing these Q&A videos every Wednesday, so if you have a question for me, you can leave it in a comment on this video and say it's for the Q&A and I'll answer it next Wednesday. Jordan asks me, I know you've talked about exploring the US with Kuba after the van life. Are you, or have you considered transporting the van to the US to do so? Yes, we have considered that. It'll just depend on the cost of transporting a vehicle like that to the States, because I'm predicting that it's going to be cheaper to just sell the van and buy another one in the States and then convert it there versus like shipping this van across an ocean. All right, Ro asks me, my question is about your parents and family. Do your parents know about your minimalist wedding with Kuba? Are they not sad they couldn't be at your wedding? What's their opinion on your current nomadic lifestyle in general? Oh, she signed as Katarina. Thank you. Our parents know about the wedding. Kuba told his parents like the day before maybe. I didn't tell anyone until after it happened, and like I put the vlog together and then I just revealed to everyone like, oh, by the way, we got married. I don't have parental relationships. My mom passed away and I don't have a relationship with my dad. So for me, the only people that I would have told would have been my sisters. And I told them the day we got married or like the very next day or something, just so they knew like, oh, by the way, I didn't tell anyone. I'm telling you now, this happened. Maybe they were sad that I didn't tell them in advance, but the reason why I didn't want to tell anyone in advance is because I wanted to keep it, I didn't want it to turn into this huge thing. Like I wanted it just to be between me and Kuba. We didn't want it to be this like huge event or whatever with like people getting involved and like showing up and this and that. We just wanted to keep it between us. It was our wedding, so we figured even if someone were to get upset about it, it doesn't really matter because it's our wedding. So that's just how it went down. She also wants to know like, what's their opinion on your current nomadic lifestyle in general? I don't really know how my sisters feel about it. I mean, I think when I told them what I was planning to do, like when I was in the States getting ready to leave and like selling all my stuff, I moved around a lot in the States by myself, so I don't think they were that surprised that I was doing something like that. I feel like to them it's just normal that I would be doing something like this. And I've never really considered like any place home in the States, so I've always been moving around, so like to me this was just like the natural next step in my life is to like go abroad and travel around full time like this. And as far as Kuba's parents, like they probably weren't that surprised either because Kuba is very similar to me, so he's been moving around a lot too and like moving to Scotland on a whim or whatever. Yeah, I think they were just like, oh, that's Kuba. Okay, and last question is actually for Kuba. So Jenny wants to know, how and why did Kuba start his minimalist journey and what made him decide to move to Scotland in the first place?
I moved to Scotland out of boredom, really. I was sitting at home thinking what to do next. I was kind of bored, so the plan was to go to Scotland and live there for about a year and a half, work and travel around. That turned out into almost 10 years with 1 year's break.
How and why did you start your minimalist journey?
I was tired of having lots of things around me and not having really time to use any of those, and also not having any money. So I was just trying to figure out something that might help, and ultimately changed everything, really. But that's basically what it was.
Okay, the gist of it. So you moved to Scotland because you were bored?
Yeah.
And good thing you stayed there for that long.
Yep.
Cool. Thank you. Kuba's cooking rice right now because we're hungry. So that's it for this week's Q&A. So don't forget to ask me questions every week or on this video, wherever you want. Just say it's for the Q&A and I will answer them. So we're gonna be here for 1, 2, 3 nights. And then where are we going? Krakow. Finally getting to Poland, which is exciting. But yeah, I'm excited to finally be here because it was a little rough sleeping wise in the hostel. Like, I got some sleep last night, but I still haven't caught up, so we're just like, And we didn't shower last night either because we just didn't want to deal with, like, the people there or whatever. I guess that's it for today. Super tired now. So thanks so much for watching. Don't forget to ask me questions, and I'll see you tomorrow.